What's up, everyone? This is Lady Omega, and we are back with another RB hit. Today we are facing Burny McBurnypants, is what we call him, but GL has spelled it as Corrupted Vermin. So I used the Green Dragon, I used Aurora for her attack buff, and Mayra to land defense down in vulnerability. I used Jaborin for his HP leadership skill, and he's a hard hitter. I used Varnag as he gives himself an increase in critical damage. I'm pretty sure he hits twice also. I use multiple hitters on the red RB. It just depends on what I feel like that day. And I use Sigil to cleanse off the fire. I use medium and large health pots and small and large mana pots. So let's get started. Okay, sometimes I use Xena in the place of Varnag. Sometimes I use Esmeralda. Okay, right now it's important for me to take these blues up these greens and get those yellows, as Sigil's definitely going to need her cleansing. She's definitely going to have to cleanse very soon. And it would be great if... Now I'm determined to take his mana. He debuffs them when he hits them, so I wanted to set off Aurora just to ensure the safety of Sigil, but otherwise I wouldn't have done that. So we did good at taking his access of tiles. Let's cleanse her. Okay, let's see. Okay. I really want to wait until I can get Aurora back up, so... I'm just going to set her off because she'll do it twice. That's what I should have done to begin with. Give her health. Take these tiles. And hope that red tiles does not pour down for this RB. And he does have a run. No biggie. Just about keeping Sigil alive. And making sure. Okay. I think the hardest thing with this RB is keeping her alive. And making sure that you have mana for her is important. Okay. So there, as you can see, Varnag has his critical damage and his sword. They both have those buffs, and Aurora's protection and her buff. So he hits about there. 22k is probably the best you'll get from him. So, and I will save the rest of those for Sigil. Because if she doesn't have... If she dies, then the whole team's going to burn to death pretty much. So it's just very important to keep some mana pots so your Sigil will be able to have them if you don't have tiles on the board to be able to charge her. So I'm going to take his mana from him. What we want to do. I'm just going to keep taking from him because my Sigil is ready to go. He will take your blue tiles. but it's all about surviving for the most part. And some people do let her get really low, because if she does get really low, then she will go off twice, setting off your attackers. So, okay, so the next run he is going. As you can see, Sigil's pretty soft. I'm going to give one of those to him. Oh, vulnerability wasn't land. That was a mistake on my part. So since he's getting ready to go off, I'm going to feed her health pots to keep her alive and well. And I'm going to try to save those yellow ones. Oh, no. All that red. I do not like seeing all that red fall down. Because as you can see... Oh my gosh. So close there. She'll go off and cleanse twice. And now I will put health. Try to get some stuff going here. He's about to take this away. He's about to debuff them from that, but still important. Give him heal. Set her off. Set off Aurora. We got defense down. Okay, I'm going to leave her going, and now I'm going to take as many tiles as I can from him. Okay, good. But he's still got enough for a full set. So lucky. And, I mean, not lucky at all. Okay. Now I'm going to focus on keeping her alive and taking his tiles while trying to also fire Sigil. So she'll be ready for this. Also, keep a watch on your other heroes while you're focusing on keeping her alive, because as you can see, they all get pretty low on health. So that's why I bring in more health pots. I need some yellow tiles. I mean, I could have really lived without all the red ones that fell, but yellow, it's fine. And let's take this one as it's showing us. Okay. Hopefully we can deprive him for a little bit longer. We just need to make it through, man. But at least Sigil's ready. This would be a nasty hit. Not too bad. Okay, going back to mana denial for him. Sigil's ready. So I'm just going to try to collect these tiles. Try to get some heal collected here. I'm pretty sure I can get her up again. So I'm just going to go ahead and set her off. So when I take these tiles, it doesn't feel like it's in vain. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more successful. Move this red one closer to over there. I'm not going to set off that green dragon right now because he will strip that buff away from them, and he's going. They're all full right now, and have the protective shield up. So I'm going to wait on that. Just looked up and we're like 4 away from Rage. So at this time I'm going to, no bueno. I moved that and it was not the right move. Maybe if I can move, no, because that one will still fall to the ground. I'm just going to move it away. That was not the right one. So hopefully you don't do that. Set off sigil and hope that I get enough tiles to do it again. I'm going to set off her. I got 2 to rage. I think I'm just going to go ahead and feed him mana and go ahead and get this over with, and then I'll leave that 1 for sigil when she needs it, if she stays alive, to be able to use it. So let's go ahead and try to do this. No, look at all that red that fell, but that's okay because we're almost in rage anyway. I will be in rage after he does this. Okay, we made it to rage, guys, without sigil dying, so that's always a plus. And now I'm not going to use any mana after we hit rage. I just don't do anything much because there's no point. No vulnerability or defense down will land. Your points will be practically nothing, and yeah, he's just going to kill you. So I'll just kind of let it happen after rage. But so sometimes I switch up my team. Sometimes I take out Aurora and use Straw Bog instead, and sometimes I take out Varnag and use Xena, and we'll replace Aurora with Esmeralda or someone like that, because Varnag gives his increased critical damage to himself right before his turn, so Esmeralda isn't really needed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we only have 1 more RB left, so the green one, which is fairly easy. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for supporting Omega's channel. Lady Omega, peace out.